Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just gone on to Bitcoin, big of the CoinsKid crew. So I do go away again for the weekend to watch England. So the videos won't be out until probably next week, unless I get the time over the weekend to pop some videos out for you. But at the moment, if you are looking for more content, definitely get involved in the Discord and obviously on Twitter as well. So I've been posting a few setups on Twitter. There was a bearish rising channel on the DXY that I posted a couple of days ago. That was confluence my analysis of jumping into some nice little spot and long positions right there. And so far so good. We've seen a nice little reaction over the last couple of days on some of these altcoins. At the moment, Bitcoin is still down 4% over the last 7 days, trading at $61,475. But I'm going to show you a reason why I've jumped into a long on Bitcoin, okay? I don't just jump into it for the sake of it or, because we're potentially creating an ascending triangle or whatever. I always look for confluence in one of the key charts that I show you is always part of my analysis for jumping into longs and shorts. Let's dive into the DXY right now to show you what I'm talking about, okay? So take a look at the DXY on a 4-hourly time frame. At the moment, we've got this high here and we've retraced to it and still made a lower high. So technically, if this is a move to the downside, this is where we've seen Bitcoin come up. And if this is a move to the upside and it's a lower high, this is where we've seen Bitcoin come down and make the higher low. So at the moment, we're still in a downtrend on the DXY and we're still in an uptrend for Bitcoin. It really is simple. So that's the macro outlook. It's not bullshit. It's not hopium. Unless we start to see this thing break out and take out that high, we're still on the cusp here of basically a high-low structure for Bitcoin in its price action and lower highs for the DXY. So technically, this is what we need to see if we are expecting more upside in the Bitcoin chart and some kind of big move in the altcoin market. We're expecting to see lower highs in the DXY because this is part of my analysis. It's been part of my analysis for a very long time that what we're seeing here is a weakening dollar, which leads to risk appetite basically. So what I think we've got here is basically a move to the downside, a retracement before another drop here to the technical target of this wedge which we formed. Okay, so in the DXY we've got this rising channel, and this is something we did trade. And for those people that remember, once we topped here and created this double top and lost all this support, this is where I said to you I expect Bitcoin to come up in another impulsive move, and it did exactly that. So we bottomed down here on this support, which was this technical target which I relayed to you, and then we've come back up in this correction. So if we are making this lower high here for the DXY and this does drop, Bitcoin's going to break out to the upside. Really, really simple. We're making a series of lower highs here and we're making a series of high lows to Bitcoin. It's not bullshit, it's not opium, it's data. So if we get the turnaround in this chart and we get this forming bearish pattern right now, the rising wedge, and it does begin to break down and we actually get to the technical target, which is the bottom of this wedge, I expect Bitcoin to flourish and go vertical. So the bigger macro move that I'm looking at for the DXY here is really, really simple and been looking at for a very long time. That from this point way back here in the summer, late summer last year, like I said to you, same thing I'm relaying right now, got the bearish rising channel. Once it's broke down, boom, this dropped, we would see a massive third wave for Bitcoin, and we've seen exactly that. It's been a beautiful time for myself and the CoinsKid crew. So at the moment we've got this bearish rising channel again on the DXY, some kind of double top drop. If we come down like this and we start to flourish to the downside, I expect Bitcoin to go vertical. Okay, so if we drop the Bitcoin chart in right now, these are the really simple things that I look at to go in, longs and shorts basically. So from this top here, look at this bottom here for the DXY. Okay, this is when Bitcoin topped. As this was coming up in this bearish rising channel, I said to you, the price structure of the DXY is corrective. The price structure of Bitcoin is corrective. So once this topped here, and the DXY topped here, sorry, and Bitcoin bottomed, Bitcoin come up impulsively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this bottom here, this is where the DXY has been correcting and Bitcoin's been correcting. So, respectfully at the moment, what we do have is higher low structure for Bitcoin and lower high structure for the DXY. So if this drops, this in theory will pop. It really is that simple. Okay, so this is why I've took some opportunity, jumped into some longs for Bitcoin. Obviously the negation of this is this sweep low here. We lose that, then I'm completely wrong, and the DXY should take off and Bitcoin should break down. So I wish I hadn't most luck, but so far so good. We're riding these waves like an absolute boss. We may have a bearish rising channel on DXY, which is a clue as to why we should be jumping into longs right now. So if you are looking to long this market, long, short, whatever, I would advise using BitGet. The links are in video description, and Bybit. Amazing sign up bonuses, but please do not be an over leveraged degen. Don't go in with your life savings. Remember, always minimize your risk, because I've not got a crystal ball, but I wish everyone most luck. Okay, I'll be back next week with more videos. Take care everyone. Back with another update on Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.